So now that we just did the summary of The Blind Side, it's kind of a summary of the PowerPoint and highlighted some of the bullet points we went over in the PowerPoint. In chapter 1, we talked about the ideologies, how racial and social ideologies relate to The Blind Side. We also talked about sports and socialization, and Michael kind of starts out being quiet and non-social, and then once he begins to play football, becomes out of his shell. He's a joking guy, fun guy, laughing with his teammates. Race and ethnicity. The Caucasian people in this movie are seen as civilized, rich, and saviors of Michael, who comes from the African-American neighborhood, which, as they say sometimes, the other side of the tracks, which is seen as uncivilized, dirty, and poor. So just kind of a difference between race and ethnicity. In chapter 9 of the book, we related it to the social class. Michael is given access to a tutor in order to improve his grades. This is an advantage to people with access to money and power, such as the Tuohys. However, thankfully, the Tuohys didn't use all of their money and power just for themselves. They were able to adopt Michael, which you don't see happen really ever. So that was a really cool story. And then lastly, we talked about politics. Politics come into The Blind Side when the NCAA starts to investigate Michael Oher and when he tries to go to Ole Miss. The rules of the institution come around to try and figure out if there are ulterior motives involving Michael and his decision to go to Ole Miss. And what that kind of means is the NCAA was thinking that Michael's family was influencing him to go to Ole Miss rather than pick his own. Other than that, that was kind of the summary of the PowerPoint. I hope you enjoyed it. And once again, we are the Thunder.